Sinker to open the AB in their first strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second,
standing in, Charlie Culberson. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk posts under it, 1 down. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Striding in, number 17. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, number 13. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice.
And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Jorge Soler trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And try as he might, but he... Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Here's Kendrys Morales. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Turned on down the line. Duvall scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Randall Grichuk. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Santana is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Grichuk has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up, and this is off the second base bag. And who knows what might have happened had that ball not hit the bag, but this will go down as an infield single regardless.
Right fielder.
In now, Nick Markakis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. On the ground, up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. Russell Martin now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
That one's in there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Roll right back at him, and it hit him. A play at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Shot back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Danny Santana.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Up next for Atlanta.
Riding in once again, Charlie Culberson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Number 17 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Grichuk waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, number 13. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box.
Now batting, designated hitter, Parnay.
From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Kendrys
up and away
Morales.
to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Culberson is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Culberson is up with it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Santana is there, and they go down in a hurry here. As this digging in, Adam Duvall. He popped out in his first trip.
First baseman, Adam
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki.
24, Kurt Suzuki.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Soft liner towards center. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher number 55.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yoan Moncada goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Culberson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
How about it? Number
Digging
17.
in once again, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit to third. Solarte's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, number 13. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
First baseman.
And swinging his Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tulowitzki is on his way home, and tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. And this one's hit on the ground, but now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
First baseman number 23.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Two out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
First pitch on its way. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dansby Swanson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. He's working on a Ken Giles. Andrew Benintendi. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. outside and a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of throw.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Charlie Culberson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
A little bit outside, 2-1. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so one run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Robinson Cano will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pilar ranging back. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready now.
Now batting, number 13.
Jacob Barnes, a 6'2"
for the Blue Jays, number 50, Jacob.
Here comes the first pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
coming
for the
on now.
Braves.
It'll be the
Number
6'7"
32.
righty Brandon McCarthy. Russell Martin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 home to Martin. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. On the ground to third. Swanson picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He went down on strikes last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And there's ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He pulls this one into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Villar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In is Jorge Soler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Baseman number 23,
Adam Duvall is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kurt Suzuki.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4.
Right fielder, number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Justin Smoke.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Culberson takes it in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Kendrys Morales. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. So striding in. Dansby Swanson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ray. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed. For the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter.
The left-handed
fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. Nope. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, second baseman.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ryan Tepera will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Ryan Tepera.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that misses 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Arodys Vizcaíno. A defensive change.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Jake
0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Byron Buxton. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1, and he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it out.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Catcher number 55.
Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Back in standing. In the air, out to right. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out.
That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and